I just got a reminder about a different question I honestly missed. And this kind of goes back to this whole idea of starting something or getting involved. And here's this person who's asking, as a medical student in Australia, how can I get involved in longevity research and this application into mainstream use?
Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's great that the guy said what he was because that is my starting point always, because there are so many ways to help. Obviously, it depends what your skills are, what your position is. I mean, you're helping right now by doing this interview, right? Just by getting the word out. So yes, medical students, very interesting, important point here. When I talk to conferences of medics, of MDs rather than PhDs, it's quite frustrating because MDs are focused absolutely exclusively on what they can already do in the clinic, how they can help patients. And that's appropriate. That's what they ought to be focused on. But what it means is that they really don't have any interest, by and large, in what's coming in future medicine because it's future. They can't prescribe them yet. They can't apply them yet. Um, and so, sometimes it's very hard for me to actually talk about these medicines that are quite a long way in the future, maybe a decade away from being approved or anything. So what I would like medical students to do right now is, first of all, to make sure that they spend a respectable amount of their time actually studying what's coming, not just what's already available.
Ooh.
And of course, number two, I want a better conversation within the medical profession. I want people who understand the value of this work and the potential for it to be far more effective against the health problems of late life than what we have today. I want that to be understood and anticipated by the whole medical profession in a manner that will help them to actually bring this to the clinic in the shortest possible time once the PhDs have done their part.
This is a little bit of a long shot question, but have you interacted with many MD PhDs?
Few, yep.
Okay. How did those go, generally speaking? If it's even fair to make a generalization, which I doubt it is, but yeah.
Yeah, so they're, of course, as you would expect, they're kind of intermediate between the MDs and the PhDs. But actually, I would say that a respectable number of MD PhDs do have a pretty good understanding of the value of medicine that doesn't yet exist. There are a few of them who are definitely playing a respectable role, an important role in the gerontology community.
Cool. That is good to know. And I'm very happy to hear that.